Well, it's been something of a scramble for Chelsea on deadline day, but they've managed to get another player through the door at Stamford Bridge, and that's Denis Zakaria, who signs on a season-long loan from Juventus. We understand there is an option to buy in the deal at the end of the season. Thomas Tuchel bemoaned his lack of midfield options when losing at Southampton in midweek. He referenced the fact that N'Golo Kante is out for several weeks with an injury. Mateo Kovacic is only getting up to speed after missing the whole of pre-season with his own injury problems. They were missing Conor Gallagher, of course, who had that red card in the game against Leicester, so he was suspended. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek has picked up another problem in the Southampton game. So there are issues in that midfield, and you could argue even when all of those players are fit, they might need an upgrade in one or two areas as well. And if you think slightly longer term, they've got Jorginho and of course N'Golo Kante, who are out of contract at the end of the season. So Zakaria's presence with that option to buy just maybe takes a little bit of the pressure off there. But of course the Zakaria moves only really come about because Chelsea had the £43 million bid rejected last night for Edson Alvarez from Ajax. It looks unlikely that deal can be resurrected now. Ajax, of course, have sold a lot of their key players in this window already. Anthony, Lisandro Martinez, just to name two. And they're under no financial pressure whatsoever to sell. But Tuchel's desperation, really, to get some reinforcements in that midfield position means they've turned to Zakaria. He's only started 7 games in Serie A for Juventus, having joined from Borussia Mönchengladbach in January. So he should be raring to go, and I think it was significant that Tuchel was talking about how his team needs to toughen up and be more physically robust and resolute in the aftermath of that defeat to Southampton, and that should be what Zakaria gives Chelsea going forward.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.